Good morning, guys. So we are just on our way to my hairstylist today. I'm getting my hair done today because it's in real bad need of some color. She's been so kind to agree to do a Q&A for you guys, and we're gonna be talking tips on going blonde for darker haired girls. So let's go. She is just mixing my color right now. So what did you put in here?
This is your lightener, and I did a grapeseed oil additive to help protect your hair through all this lightening we're about to do.
Grapeseed oil, that's really good. I put that in my hair oil, the essential hair oil for the alopecia.
Oh, smart. Yeah, it is good for your hair, really.
I know you're scared, you're trembling, come out from underneath your worst fears. I'm right here. You say you won't, you say you will. Make up your mind. I'm waiting here, I'm standing still, step in the light.
So we're just taking the foils off right now. So we are gonna do our little Q&A. So Shannel, we wanna talk about like tips for going blonde when you have darker hair. When you're going in to see your hairstylist, what should you do? Like, should you take pictures with you?
Yes, pictures help a lot. I know with you, we've kind of done it slowly over, what, like a year or two?
Yeah,
since we
something
started
like
going lighter. So I just balayaged you for a while, and then today we're just going big or going home, going all over lighter.
If you're starting like from like how like my hair is like naturally like really black and stuff, how long do you suggest to take to get there?
Definitely do it in multiple times, because if you were to have the expectation of getting it the first time, you would fry your hair and it would get a chemical haircut and be a lot shorter than you'd want it. So, I mean, we did it really slowly over a year, I think, with you, and that seemed to work well, but we could go faster, but you would have lost a lot of length.
I mean, especially in my situation with the alopecia, it's probably better to just take it really slow.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Do you have any sort of hair products that you recommend to get the color? Like if somebody's going into their hairstylist, like what's like the best products to get dark hair blonde?
I'm really comfortable with bleach, so I use 30 and 40 volume on you because you do have such dark hair.
So we're just sitting here with the conditioner in right now. It's gotten so nice and blonde, I love it. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And Shannel is just mixing up the toner, and then we'll ask her some more questions. Okay, so we're just putting the toner on. So Shannel, tell us, what's the best like hair dye for getting dark hair blonde?
So I would say a blue or violet based lightener for sure, and then on really dark hair you really do have to use 30 and 40 volume because it won't lift any lower than that. You can use 10 and 20 volume, but it's gonna be a process. I have really dark hair too, and I have to use 30 and 40 volume on myself, and I'm really comfortable with lighteners, so I just have to watch it. And on you today, we had to take some out as it was processing because they were done. So you just, as long as you watch it, you can use those higher volume developers.
And like what's a really good brand?
I use Joico.
Joico?
So most all my color is Joico.
So like when you're getting it toned, what should you ask to make sure that it doesn't get like really orangey?
Yes, so toner is my best friend. I love toner. Its pictures help a lot. If the client likes ashy tones and silvery tones, then you could use that base for a toner, which is what I use on you.
Oh yeah, because I love that look. It's so pretty.
Yes, but some clients like more golden, so I just have to change my toner based on what tones they like. A lot of clients actually are afraid of ash and silver.
Oh really?
So I have to just use more like natural tones on them.
And you do like a few different tones, right?
Yes,
like
you're getting a couple different tones today. I'm doing a slightly darker root, and then I'm gonna tone the ends with more of like a ashy, silvery blonde. Not all of them will pick that up, but you got a couple of really light, pretty bright blonde pieces that'll pick that up, which will be really nice.
And then for maintenance afterwards, what's really good to use to make sure that your hair is still like really nice and silky, and then that it doesn't end up too orange?
So my favorite hair mask ever for just keeping your hair healthy is the Alterna Caviar Moisture Mask. It's a purple jar with a chrome lid, and it really keeps your hair alive. And then for color, I like the Pravana Perfect Blonde Toning Hair Mask.
Oh yeah, you told me to get that. I got that.
That
one.
is really good. It keeps your golden and orangey tones out, and it also conditions your hair. That's why I love it.
Yeah, it works really well. I like that stuff. How often should you come in to maintain the color?
Most blondes I like to see every 8 weeks. Because roots are so in right now, a lot of them are getting away with going longer. Like, you usually go longer in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 weeks is usually good.
If somebody wants to go for different colors afterwards, like how light, like what level should they be at before they can like do, like say throw some purple in there or
Right.
rose gold or whatever?
So I would definitely have a professional lighten your hair, but you can definitely play around with different pastels and different fun colors at home on your own, as long as your hair is light enough. So I would say like a level 8 or higher, which is, you're probably going to be around, you'll have some pieces that are an 8 today, you'll have some that are like a 10, level 10, but you'll be able to play around with different colors at home because you'll be light enough now.
Yay, awesome. So I am going to put all of the links for Shannel in the description box below so you guys can find her if you're in the San Diego area. It's so funny, I always tell people the story of how I found Shannel in the first place. I was at a Starbucks and this girl walked in and she had like the prettiest hair color ever. And I was just like, oh my God, you have to tell me who your stylist is, because this was like right when I first got hair, I think a couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago. And so then she told me about you, and then I've been coming to her ever since. And like, I honestly don't even go to anyone in Canada anymore. Like, just wait until I get out here because she's so good.
Oh, thanks, and I love you.
Oh, I love you too. And this is right after the appointment, and then in about a week it'll lighten up a lot. So I'll do another follow-up after about a week. But look at how, oh, I love it. How light that is. And I love how ashy the ends are. She's really good at getting things like just how you want it to be. Okay, check out how blonde it is. I am loving it.